Hello and welcome back to How's That Pokemon? Second heat, round 3. It's gonna be Talonflame with Kenneth and Kane has Malamar.
Could you put my face over the Bart Simpson looking face of the Malamar that I drew for the entirety of this episode?
Take it down.
No, keep it up. That's good. That's a handsome boy.
It's a handsome boy on an interesting body. I'm not sure how to deal with this.
I'm into it.
Well, welcome back. Like last time, here in the second heat, I'm going to give Kenneth and Kane 12 minutes to just duke it out on whose is better. But first, Kenneth, one sentence on Talonflame and why you think you deserve to win. Kenneth, how's that Pokemon?
A big flying firebird.
It's a pretty solid argument, actually. Kane, how's that Pokemon?
A dark pink beak-like mouth.
Yum. All right, gents, have at it.
It is a beak.
Wait, that's true. It's just a beak.
Just a beak.
A beak-like mouth is just a beak.
Maybe it's got teeth.
Many beaks have teeth. Have you ever seen a duck? You ever see a duck open its mouth? It's
Guys,
crazy.
next time you look at a duck, from now on after you hear this, all you're going to see is a little fox face as the duck bill.
Oh, that's true.
All you're going to see now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've seen
I
that.
don't see it.
Yeah, it's based on like an octopus that has beaks. It's a beak.
Damn.
And it's not a bird wearing cool gray with red shorts.
I just want to say, real quickly, I used to dissect squid, so I feel like I know the anatomy of my Pokemon a little bit more than anybody else sitting at the table here.
Okay, so do you have any fun anatomical facts
So
about
the
it?
worth that Kane placed on the squid Pokemon is that he cut them open as a kid.
Yep.
Just want to put that out there. That's how much worth he places in them. That's a book.
Yeah, how many red-tailed hawks did you cut open in school, Kane?
You know the real number?
Yeah,
Yeah.
say it loud enough so the government can hear.
I'm gonna reel back from being attacked by y'all, but I just wanna say Malamar's pretty cool.
Yep.
Kane, how about you tell me something bad about Talonflame? Something you don't like, something bad about it, something that's not good about Talonflame.
Moltres has better stats.
Oh, like in the last one where you argued about like
How Moltres sucks.
worth.
Yeah, Moltres sucks though.
the worth of like a Pokemon that you level up and evolve with over a Pokemon.
Yo, you gotta turn the DS upside down to get this one.
That is really cool.
That's my rebuttal.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, Malamar's cool, man. Malamar is terrifying. Malamar is creepy. Malamar is, if you're somebody that fits that like dark aesthetic, Malamar is a good Pokemon for you. It's a great team asset. It's got psychic dark
You heard it
typing.
here first from Kane. If you're dark and creepy, Malamar's a Pokemon for you.
Yeah,
That's
man.
actually selling me pretty hard on Malamar. That's pretty cool.
Look, aesthetic is everything in Pokemon. You gotta build your Pokemon team about your personality.
Yeah, and I'll say that as somebody who doesn't really know that much about competitive play, my first thought is usually, who are the Pokemon that look cool?
Yeah, who are the trainers that really have strong Malamar on their team, man? Malamar's a good Pokemon. So
What's cooler than a Peregrine Falcon diving at like 400 miles an hour while on fire?
That is really cool. That is really cool.
I'm not sure actually. I think that's pretty cool. However, I love the fact that this Malamar knows a move called Throat Chop.
Also,
Because can you imagine getting chopped by one of those tentacles?
Also, yeah, Malamar is
In the throat.
Not throat chopping. Malamar's just cutting your head off. Because
Not all of
those
his-
arms are sharp. He's cutting your head off.
Yeah, he could use the non-side.
That
though.
head's coming off, Kane. I'm not even
Also, his fins-
saying that's a bad thing.
His fins are like little legs.
Yeah, Malamar's not getting around too quick on land.
Malamar doesn't swim.
I ran a quick Google
so-
image
It's fun,
search
AK.
on both Talonflame human and Malamar human.
How hot is the Malamar
I
here?
gotta say, there's some pretty hot Malamar humans. But there's some pretty cool Talonflame humans. Like, when it comes down here is hotness v coolness.
Malamar's pretty hot.
And Malamar's pretty high, but Talonflame's pretty cool.
Also, it evolves from Inkay, and having Inkay be this cute little creature that you just destroy with darkness, I don't know, that's appealing to me.
Fletchling is very cute.
Fletchling sucks.
Yeah, and then it evolves into Talonflame and it becomes a...
Fletchling is not my favorite for, like, original bird design. There's 6 other of them, and most of them are better. Starly's the coolest. Pidgey's fucking awesome. Fletchling sucks. Fucking Picky Peck looks better than Fletchling.
Did you say Piggy Penguin?
Picky Peck.
Piggy Peck. Oh, if there was a Pokemon named Piggy Penguin, Pokemon just became the greatest thing on the planet.
But, you know, I do have to...
I made a Piggy Penguin.
But then it evolves into a 4-foot-long, flaming Peregrine Falcon.
Yeah.
With talons. Okay.
What are we talking moveset-wise? What do we got for both these guys?
Really good moves. Malamar can learn Flamethrower.
Oh.
That is cool as a water type.
It's not a water type.
Oh, it's not?
It's a dark psychic type.
Oh, wow.
Which is
Yeah, I forgot
still
about
pretty
that.
cool that it can
I wonder if
learn.
Talonflame can learn Flamethrower.
It can also learn Thunderbolt, which will fuck your bird up. Anyway.
Yeah, he's making Malamar sound pretty cool.
Malamar is cool. It
You
can learn
got-
Hyper Beam.
Yeah, you got any good rebuttals on this?
Okay, is Malamar cooler than Talonflame?
I choose to fling that question at somebody else.
Because he can learn Flang.
Yep. Also, Dark Pulse.
Ooh.
Also, Brutal Swing.
What the heck is Brutal Swing?
They're just dark type attacks.
Also, Talonflame can learn to swoop down and grab the fish-like Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what Peregrine Falcon do? Can they, do they grab fish?
Malamar learns
No, they mostly land.
They're also
superpower.
land.
And they grab them at 200 miles an hour.
That is super cool. Falcons are awesome.
At level 48, Malamar learns Superpower, which is a fighting type move that does 120 base power with 100% accuracy. Just only has 5 PP. But that's a really powerful fighting type move that I think is pretty cool. I don't know why that would necessarily be useful. But
it's there if you
because
want
fighting
it.
isn't exactly good against its other... Wait, is fighting super effective against fairy or is it weak to fairy? It's weak to fairy, right?
I think so.
So yeah, it's not exactly useful against any of its weaknesses.
See, but Talonflame can learn Confine.
Yep.
You can confine.
But Talonflame has like a million weaknesses. The only 2 weaknesses this
You can confine.
this Pokemon
in
has is
Talonflame.
Bug and Fairy type.
Ken, did you say Bug?
Yeah, it's weak to bugs. It's actually 4 times weak to bugs.
Oh, so if Talonflame were to somehow use a Bug-type move that it could learn...
Does Talonflame know any
Would that
bug type
be
moves?
very-
Yeah, it probably learns
Oh,
U-turn. Does it learn
U-turn.
U-turn, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Woohoo!
I like the idea that, this Malamar is, a really cool Pokemon, but, is undone by infamously, the weakest type.
So,
I like that too. I think
That's
that's a
kinda-
plus
yeah.
for him. And it's its only type weakness, pretty much, except for Fairy. It's immune to psychic types.
So the Peregrine Falcon Pokemon can literally dive down, U-turn, beat the fuck out of Malamar, and then switch out. Just beat the fuck out of him and get on up out of there. Whew, that don't sound that good to you.
Yeah, what's the speed of Talonflame?
Well, if a Peregrine Falcon in real life can go 200, I'm sure Pokemon has placed some ridiculous number on
But I'm
Talonflame.
asking you.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna look it up and think like Talonflame can fly at 4,000 miles per hour.
I'll also accept real-life squid facts and real-life Peregrine Falcon facts.
Peregrine Falcons.
Fun facts are always, a plus in my
Peregrine
book.
Falcons.
Why didn't you
literally
deal with a
dive
lot of
at-
alive squid?
I only dealt with them when they were dead and on the table, when I was shaving them up with that razor they give you in
It's got cool
zoology
insects.
class.
It zooms directly at its prey at flight speeds of close to 310 miles. Why not just 300? 310 miles per hour. And why not?
They want to round that one.
With fiery embers scatter. While fiery embers
What's
scatter
its speed
from the
stat?
What's Talonflame's speed stat?
Yes.
126.
Yes, Talonflame would beat Malamar in a fight.
Yeah,
If you taught it U-turn.
I already said that, Ken. Yeah.
That's just it. That's it. That's it.
I'm still waiting for Kane to say something bad about Talonflame.
That's true. That's true. You haven't really said a whole lot of things that are bad about Talonflame.
Yeah,
Pre-evolution sucks.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're not talking about his pre-evolution.
Why can't you say something bad about Talonflame, Kane? Just say it. I've said bad shit about Malamar.
What tastes better? Hawk or calamari?
If you're asking me, I'll pass on both.
I'm asking Jacob.
Well, of all the times I've eaten fucking hawk, I don't know. I assume it tastes something like chicken, and I do like chicken.
Doesn't.
You want tentacles in your mouth?
I do actually. I really like
Calamar's
calamari.
really
I
good.
love calamari.
I don't like calamari.
I really like when you go to like. Have you ever been to Road to Seoul? This is just going to be Jacob that's talking about his favorite places to eat in LA. Really good Korean barbecue place out in Koreatown. They make little calamaris, or they fry them up right in front of you. It's good stuff. I'm just buying you guys time to do research.
First off, Talonflame is too fast to ever end up on your fucking plate.
Is this a real thing?
What?
A vampire squid.
Oh yeah, vampire squids are amazing.
The squid from hell.
Those are so cool.
Octopuses and squids. Only surviving member of its order.
Octopi.
The first of the specimens collected on the Valdivia expedition, and they were originally described as an octopus in 1903 by German toothologist Carl Chun.
Is it toothologist?
Yeah, it's not. What the fuck do they do?
Oh, look, I'm
They
reading it
can
right here.
expand.
They
I don't
get
like
eaten
that.
by Talonflame.
They're so scary. This is so terrifying. Malamar's scary.
Wait, let me show me a picture. I think I've seen it before. It's got like an umbrella sort of look to its tentacles, right?
You never seen that before, Ken?
I love them so much. They're so cute.
You never seen that before, Ken?
Yeah, apparently Malamar are based around this.
Oh, I forgot how much I love vampire squid.
Like the idea that they're fucking scary. Their beak like jaws. Flapping their fins.
Why is everything Wait a minute.
2 pouches wherein the tactile velar
Do either one of
filaments
you
are
know
concealed.
what a beak is? Like, is there a weird official definition of a beak that explains why they can't just say that octopi have beaks?
But
is there a weird
squids
scientific
have, squids
thing?
have beaks.
Okay.
Squids have beaks.
But why did both this and the other thing say beak-like?
Octopus.
What is a beak? Why can't we just say that they have beaks?
Well, it might be a
The horny projecting jaw of animals other than birds, for example, a turtle or squid.
horny and projecting.
But are they still considered beaks if they are? Like, does a turtle have a beak?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so then why the hell won't they just say beak?
Well, in Malamar's
Well,
sense,
that was-
it's an artistry's drawing, so it looks kind of like a mouth.
But didn't they
also
say
like
that
beak.
for a vampire squid they called it a beak-like jaw?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe it's
Wasn't
a
that
jaw
also
that has a beak
Wikipedia?
attached to the jaw.
But a beak is the actual jaw. Wasn't that Wikipedia?
Yeah, it was Wikipedia. So Wikipedia don't know. Whoever wrote that don't know.
No disrespect, Wikipedia.
I'm not disrespecting.
Yeah, no, Wikipedia actually is a really good,
Source. Yeah,
really good sourcing. Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you why they say beak like. Maybe it's because they're like, oh, we don't want to like define what the fuck those are called. It's so scary. I've touched a lot of the squid beaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, when? How?
When I was dissecting squids.
Oh, I
Like
thought
you
you were
said,
like
for
talking
the-
about a touch tank or something where you could just touch squid.
No, that's their mouth. They would bite you.
I don't know where you go. It's why I was so curious about it.
Like I just want to touch.
Yeah,
squid
you wouldn't even
beaks.
get your
I
hands
like squids,
on a
guys.
squid's beak if it was.
Yeah, they're really small. They feel like tiny little pebbles.
I
Like
mean, more.
they don't fit in your. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a squid that's fucking huge, or a vampire squid that's fucking terrifying. Anyway, now, Severin, if you could make my face on top of Malamar look like Dracula and give me little fangs.
That's our time. You guys have any closing statements?
Vampire squid.
310 miles per hour while flames
Vampire
come out of its
squid.
feathers.
It was the Monster Mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
It was a smash.
It caught on in a flash.
Whatever happened to my Transylvania tooth?
You know the guy who did that actually wrote a song called "The Transylvania Twist" later.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is it good?
No.
No. It's now the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash.
Oh, man. It's so weird because I feel like Malamar is such a clear winner in this, but I feel kind of bad because Kane's had 2, and I'm almost certain he'll win the other one because the last one in the heat is so geared toward his one. But it's gotta be Malamar. It's a better Pokemon.
Look, all I gotta say is Kenneth was winning in the first heat. You know, he got like 6 of his to pass. He got a number of his to pass through. All I gotta say is...
He just made up 6 out of nowhere.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty confident about next week.
Yeah, next week I almost hope...
I'm still waiting for Kane to say something bad about that.
There's nothing bad about Talonflame.
Oh!
Talonflame's a great, fantastic Pokemon. I am just saying...
He's a fantastic Pokemon.
That Malamar...
is more fantastic?
Tell you what.
Is doing the Monster Mash
I'm
right
going
now.
to tell you this right now, Kane.
Yeah.
Next week is so geared in your favor that I'm going to do everything in my power to try to make sure the other Pokemon wins. Because it's almost too one-sided.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.